This will be our last day, day 3, up in Virginia. Then we head south a little ways.
Here's my baby, doing some cooking. And where are we riding to today? I got her with a mouthful of food right now. Where are we going today, baby?
We're going to do the Skyline Drive.
The second half, right?
Yes, second half.
Cool. All
Yahoo!
right. And a good breakfast. And our little buddies, I don't know, this one's like, you leaving me again today? Oh. How about you, Clutchy? What do you guys say, little girl? Huh? Get that camera out of my face. And Marsha's doing a little more computer stuff. Cool. Little Clutch is on a mission.
She doesn't know that, though.
What you doing, Clutch? Where's my sprocket?
He's laying there.
You just say his name and his tail wags. Where we going, baby?
About it. Anybody on their bike?
All but one.
I'm getting ready to crank up.
Way there.
I guess we better go. Time to ride, friends.
Now this was our last day up in the mountains and everything, and we're finishing the skyline. We started off, where are we? Right in here. That's where the campground is. Came up here, and you can see a skyline here, but we kept going this way, and started going up here towards the skyline. And I think most of this section here is where all them neat little roads were. And then we got on 33 here, entered back where we left off in the skyline, came down, and when we got to this area we went right over here, and there's a Golden Corral right about there. Thought about Old Wayne. Then we backtracked and went on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we rode that for quite a while. And then this was some neat little roads right in this area coming back home, and we just didn't quite beeline it right away to 81. We kind of just went and took some more back roads, and finally we got on 81, and then we just held the throttles until we got back to the camp. This was a nice ride, especially this section here. So right in this section here, if you guys can't make all this, don't worry about it. Do this road here. All right.
Yeah. Cheap gas prices, man. On Interstate 64, heading to where we left off on the skyline. Beautiful day. Now you can hear me.
I think this is where it started. This was some relaxing, enjoyable country roads until we got to the skyline.
Once again, just getting there. It's a nice ride getting there. have Marcia find some nice roads.
Now turn right.
No, this is just one of them roads getting to the skyline.
Drive 2.3 miles.
Where is Marcia taking us? I'll tell you what, the older people drive pretty fast around here. Well, one thing, we dropped down to 77 degrees. It feels good. In Florida, it's probably already 90 degrees. So we're taking this in, man.
See those roads in Ocala, the back roads that we always take?
Yeah, yeah. I gotta say though, it's nice hitting these roads. I mean, we'd never see this from a U.S. highway. You're going to have to check out our webpage, and you're going to have to click on the map. This was our ride going from our campground on over to the skyline, and I'll tell you, I think I enjoyed this as much as the skyline. What's cracking me up a little bit, Marcia's being very quiet. I don't hear her on the radio. I think she's wondering if this is a big dog road. Let's see what happens here. Hey Marcia, I don't hear you saying much.
What do you mean?
Are you thinking this is a big dog road or something?
I don't know. Only thing we can do is turn around.
Hey, this is a nice road. I'm enjoying this, man. This is stuff you don't get to see off the interstate, etc. I'm gonna have a Google map up. You gotta take this road. Man, this is cool. Yellow lines back. We're back on the main road, but that was a sweet road back there. You know what? This is also the post office right there. See that little sign?
Yeah.
Now right here, we just finished those nice roads. It wasn't just one road, I think it was a couple. And the only disappointment about this place here, this was my last hope of having some fried chicken to put in that cooler so I could eat on my route. But as it turned out, I had an answered prayer. Later on, you'll see. It was back again to buffet style.
And grilled cheese. There we go.
I think that bologna and cheese looks pretty good.
Breakfast menu.
Breakfast menu. What's on the breakfast menu? You already had read the other one.
Now turn right.
And on the inside there up front, military.
Well, this is where we left off yesterday, and this is where we're going to continue.
On that end.
Now we had quite a few of these little stops. Hey, on the next clip, check out the deer.
It's on video, I hope. Guys have anything to say?
You can get on.
This is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gorgeous ride today, man. Found a really nice road. Marcia found it. And the back roads, it was nothing but canopies for 2 hours.
It seemed like it, but I bet you, what do you think that was, 30, 40 minutes?
Oh, at least an hour.
yeah.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
I was on the video going, Marcia's being real quiet. I think she thinks this is a big dog road. She's just waiting for it. Where are you, baby?
No, I knew we were going to be going on a really narrow road, but I wasn't sure it was going to be like that. But like I said, all I could see was the asphalt.
All from Google
It wasn't
satellite view?
go all the way down. So I just kind of took a chance, and I told you that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I
but
said,
but
"I
you
don't
were
know what
real
it looks
quiet,
like."
and I said she's thinking Big Dog Road.
Just remember the rules of the road.
Yep.
The road and the dog are inversely proportioned.
Well, that would've been a big
The
dog.
smaller the road,
The bigger the dog. When you hear the ground shaking, you know. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
View.
back on the highway.
Michael,
Yeah, baby.
look down there. What do those look like to you?
Trees? Oh, they look like elephant ears. Thinking about right now.
We're thinking about Wayne. I can't imagine why we're thinking about Wayne, but somehow we are thinking about Wayne.
And what's the name of the town?
Woo!
Waynesboro.
Ah.
Wayne at Waynesboro, Golden Corral.
Let's have an extra
Just-
portion for Wayne.
Imagine that.
Well, after we filled our bellies, and I mean I filled mine, we proceeded on back on, might have been 64, I don't know, but we're back over to the Blue Ridge Parkway and finishing up the day on the parkway.
What you got? We are now on the Blue Ridge Parkway. First thing I noticed was the speed limit went from 35 on the Skyline to 45 here.
It went back to 35.
It did, well, that was in the curve. One thing nice about the parkway, the speed limit's a little more, so you can move along, and the road's really nice. And so far, that first overlook, what I liked about it, shoot, everything was clean there. I mean, you could see over Skyline, Yeah, the road got a little narrow.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Closer to the edge.
I got that too.
It did. I was going, holy crap.
Look at that! 1, 2, 3, giant shore. Just move overlook.
Now, seeing this clip, we've just got off the Blue Ridge Parkway a little ways back, not too long ago, and some more road construction. Now, if you go back to our Google map, right here we must be the furthest southwest on our route, way at the bottom. Now we're starting to head back. We had some neat little roads heading back too. Then it was interstate on.
Take the next left.
Well, once again, we're at the end of our video, and this is our last day of riding in this area in Virginia. Tomorrow we head towards Dillard and do some riding down there.